for hopeless sinners who has hurt all mankind. Just save his soul, believe one love. What about a one heart? What about let's get together and feel alright? As it was in the beginning, one love. So shall it be in the end. One heart. Alright. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
My name is Anthony Williams, and I am from the Canarsie Land Club, and we are here offloading some stuff to send to Jamaica. We have different stuff here. We have shoes, we have clothing, we have food stuff, we have Pampers, we have a lot of toiletries, everything we have been able to send to Jamaica. And we are Caribbean people. Not only that, we are human beings. It's not about, it have no context to where I'm from. A human being is a human being, a need is a need. The Bible tells me to love the Lord thy God with all your heart and soul and might, and to love thy neighbor as you love yourself. And didn't stop there. It went on to say the first is equally important to the second. So each one is important. You can't love God and hate your neighbor.
I'm New York State Assemblywoman Monique Chandler, Waterman representing Assembly District 58, East Flatbush, parts of Canarsie, Brownsville, and Crown Heights. Today we're doing our second Jamaica Hurricane Melissa relief, and we're packing all the supplies we have collected from our respective offices as elected officials and organizations. We're here right now at Trinity Jam. We thank them so much, Calvin and Latoya, for all their support and opening their place to make sure that we have a place to partner and a place to pack today. We thank the Consulate General Office of Jamaica to New York and JAMLEO, Jamaican American Law Enforcement Organization, to help transport the things back and forth. So we are here with love, everyone coming together united. We appreciate to everybody who came out today to just make sure that we are together, and we know that our Jamaican brothers and sisters who's impacted, some has lost their lives, that they know that they're here for support. Definitely drop off items to the local precinct throughout the city. Every precinct is to have a box to take items. You could come to my office, 903 Utica Avenue, between Church and Snyder. Assemblywoman Jamie Williams is also collecting, Senator Roxanne Passad. There's a number of people. You could go to our Facebook or Instagram, and it will tell you exactly where you can drop off as well. So there's a lot of access and a lot of options to make sure you're able to drop off. If you want to do financial contributions, you need to go to supportjamaica.gov.jm. supportjamaica.gov.jm. If you are looking for family members that you may not have heard of from in Jamaica, you call 888-817-9050. The Consulate General Office is there for support. Our constituents dropped off a lot of supplies. So we had a van, the big 15-passenger van full of supplies, and then we had a big truck full of supplies that was coming. The trucks kept on coming. We are so appreciative of all of our community members coming together to make sure that we had diapers, feminine hygiene products. We have toiletries, Band-Aids, medicine. We have so much supplies here. We are so appreciative. We still need more. Let's keep it coming. This is not the end. This is just a middle of packing, and then we're going to continue the work. But remember, it's not an I thing, it's a we thing. And what's up? Thank you so much for always being in this space, and it's always a pleasure to be with you, and also to have our own Jamaican media on the scene.
I'm Chris Benjamin, the Community Relations Officer at the Consulate General of Jamaica in New York. And I'd just like to say thanks to all the people here in Brooklyn who have so graciously donated items for the relief efforts in Jamaica. And for those persons who came out this afternoon to volunteer, as you can hear around us, there's just a hive of activities with people packing items, sorting, so that we can have these shipped off to Jamaica in the shortest order. So for those persons who haven't donated as yet and they want to donate, if you are going to donate cash, only use the official site, which is supportjamaica.gov.jm. That's the only site that you should use. But if you want to drop off items, they can also go to that same website, supportjamaica.gov.jm, and they can see all the locations, including those in Brooklyn, that they can drop off. And if you're in any other borough in New York, you will see the list there, because we have drop-off locations in all 5 boroughs, including all 126 precincts of the NYPD. If they want to get some information, they can give us a call at 888-817-9050. That's 888-817-9050, and somebody will answer that call Monday to Sunday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
I'm Eric Gonzalez. I'm the Brooklyn District Attorney, one of the co-sponsors of this relief for Jamaica. We just got to make sure our neighbors in the Caribbean, know that Brooklyn is there for them. So many members of our community are from the Caribbean cultures, and we just need to make sure that we stand unified. And unfortunately, it has to be us to do it. We're in a different space where the United States isn't helping our countries as much as they used to. So here in Brooklyn, we're gonna stand with our people and make sure that everyone gets the relief they need. I'm Puerto Rican, and I remember when Maria hit the island, and New Yorkers of all stripes got together to make sure Puerto Rico got what it needed, and we're going to do the same for Jamaica. We're going to do it for all our brothers and sisters in the Caribbean. Make sure whenever tragedy hits, whenever Mother Nature, throws a curveball on us, that we stand together as a community. So I welcome everyone to come, continue to contribute, continue to give relief, and know that we're gonna stand by folks. And so I'm just happy to be here doing my small part. I think people need to know about the elected officials. Listen, many of the elected officials got together to organize this at the local level because we needed to stand by it. Right, being the elected official should mean more than simply doing your job. It should be looking out for people, making sure our people are safe. And safety has a lot of parameters, but mothers in Jamaica who need Pampers to keep their kids dry and clean, and food and batteries and the things that we're providing today, it's basic necessities that everyone should have. And we're lucky here in Brooklyn that we have a community that always comes together for others. And I'm so proud of the people of Brooklyn standing by our neighbors in Jamaica. What's up, Jamaica? We got to make sure that the folks in Brooklyn care about you, love you, and want to make sure you're good. So we're going to be coming out, and some of us will be going to Jamaica in the near future. And so we look forward to seeing you on the ground. I went to Jamaica one time. I had a great time, but I went as a tourist. This time I'm going to go in my official capacity. So I'm looking forward to really being on the ground with the people. But as a tourist, it was a great time.
My name is Duran McLean. I'm from Jamaica, born and raised. I currently live in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm here to help out with the Jamaica Relief support. My day job, I'm a New York City police officer, and NYPD is partnering with the Jamaica Consulate through JAMLEO, the Jamaican law enforcement organization, and we're also doing what we can to help out. We brought many items, items such as hand sanitizers, female sanitation stuff. We had toiletries, diapers, sheets, stuff like that, like anything that could help out. It's very, very unfortunate. Like, there's plenty of people out there that lost everything, so we're just here doing what we can. We're fortunate enough to be able to help them out, so we're doing as much as we can.
Hey, I'm Sanjay. I'm down with the Lions Club of Canarsie. Today we just offloading a lot of stuff, a lot of food, clothing, shoes, everything for the Caribbean, When I come out here, I know a lot of people, we have a lot of adults out here who can do what I do. We do the lifting, we do the pushing, we pack stuff, we do all of that, It's all in the name of participating. Not everybody can participate, but everything help, Whether you have a $5, if you can buy something by the store, involve the kids, do what you have to do. But everything helps. And I would like you all to come out and help us.
Hi, I'm Senator Roxanne Prasad, representing the 19th Senate District, and we're here at Trinity Jam on the corner of East 95th and Flatlands Avenue, and we're packing the supplies that were collected from across the district and across the borough in some instances, so that they can be taken to the Jamaican Consulate's office, and then they will do the shipping to the recipients in Jamaica. We want to remind everyone that we're still collecting items, but we're appreciative of everyone who has donated so far. There's still time to give. giving is what it's about. It's giving is the best feeling ever. It's not about me or you. It's about how do we help those most in need, and that's what we do. And in the time of need, all Caribbean people, all people in general, should come together and say, let us help the people of Jamaica as we're doing today. That's what it's about. You see, a business owner saying it's not only about, he's going to be losing business because of the number of people who are occupying the space in his restaurant, but he's willing to do that to ensure that the people of Jamaica are receiving the supplies they need. You see people coming in the door and bringing supplies in so that we can pack it in these boxes so that they can go. And so we want to make sure we thank the Senans, Calvin and Latoya, for opening their doors and saying we can use their space to do the packing. Again, that's what it's about, giving selflessly and not expecting anything in return.
My name is Victoria Britt. I am volunteering here today with Monique Waterman, who is an inspiration to our community, who does so much for her people. And what Jamaica has endured for the hurricane, we are here. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, and it's all one community, one love, and we have to come together and unify this world. And we have to show it by example. And this is what we are doing here today as a community. And we all have to work together for a better Caribbean. And look what's going on with our Caribbean community right now. So we are working together here. It's one love. We need everybody to come forward, no matter what country you're from, no matter where you're from. We are in this together. So if you can donate, please just call Ms. Waterman's office and donate. Wherever you are, whatever contribution you can make to Jamaica, please come out and donate. Give generously.
My name is Calvin, first of all. I'm Calvin, son on Trinidad BK, and visit Canarsie. That's my beautiful wife here. It's not a bother for us. This is a community thing. We're representing the Caribbean diaspora. She's Jamaican. Jamaica holds a special place in our heart, Trinidad, obviously, and we just wanted to be able to expand it out to the community. The elected officials, we work closely with them. They called us up. They asked us to be able to come and utilize the space, and we did so. These are my customers. These are the people that we serve on a day-to-day basis in Canarsie. So it's a big family, and we're here to be able to support the community as well. Sometimes, everyone needs help, and then it's important that we're there and open our doors to the community as well.
My name is Brandy Burchett, and I went to junior high school and high school with Latoya and Calvin. And I wanted to come by and just tell them how much I am proud of them, and I'm glad to see them, and love all the wonderful things that they're doing. Please give to anyone that's in need. We have a lot of people out here who are not as fortunate as us, and we have a lot of things to give, so just give anything that you have. Anything is helpful.
Hi, my name is Petal. I donated some towels because I think that's important for those, who have lost a lot. I love doing volunteering, so it's something that comes from the heart and not just because. And I would love for you all to do the same. A little goes a long way for those families. Thank you so much.
I'm Assembly Member Jamie Williams, who covers the 59th Assembly District. And today you see a community coming together in efforts for Jamaica. Hurricane Melissa really devastated the country, and we're here together as a community, from the Canarsie Lions to elected officials to residents, just bringing in items, towels, bed sheets, tarps, tools, anything that we can use, feminine supplies, toiletries, you name it. The mission doesn't stop here. So if you haven't donated, drop off any item, you can definitely use our precinct as a resource, because all the precincts are mobilized to collect these items, which is then packed in a box and then further taken to the consulate's office, where it's then shipped to Jamaica. So the efforts doesn't stop here. Today is one day.
Please give to anyone that's in need. We have a lot of people out here who are not as fortunate as us, and we have a lot of things to give, so just give anything that you have. Anything is helpful.
Hey, my name is Nigel Dupree, Community Board 18 member, and just happy to be a part of this moment for all of us Canarsie, just to come together and make sure we donate for our people. We got to come together as one. Canarsie is a melting pot, We have a lot of different diversity. So to see everybody to come together, from a senator to assemblywoman to a council person, is always a great thing. And that's just us Canarsie supporting each other, and hopefully we get the support back. And thank you.
Yo, this is Red Fox.
And this is Creature Dan. Yo, Red Fox, what's cooking?
Everything for the booking. Yes, for your events planning. Yeah, man, sweet 16s, weddings, whatever, dance, party. You don't know. Royal Terrace. Make it a day to document because this you got to appreciate.
1300 Utica Avenue.
True.
Got the place brand new. Where's the boss?
Right here in central Brooklyn. Book your event. Multiple locations.
Mr. Printer.
Rainbow Car Service 718-498-4444